It is, what is today? Today is Thursday. Christmas is in 3 days away. I still have to finish Christmas shopping, and we're trying to figure out this whole mess of moving. And if you saw my vlog yesterday, then you know that a townhouse that I looked at a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, it's now back on the market. So Shad is on his way home from work right now, and we are going to look at this townhouse, which means we won't get the apartment. It's a crazy mess. Anyway, the purpose of today's video is just something fun because I need some Christmas in my life. And so I got tagged by someone that I love, a new friend that I met through YouTube, and her name is Amanda from Table for Seven, and I'm going to link their channel down below. Please check them out, you guys. I love her. She has great, amazing makeup tips, and her family is just adorable, and I adore her. She lives in Texas, and I just love her. So anyway, I was going to do this video in the living room by the Christmas tree, but it's such horrible lighting there. This is the only place in my bedroom right now that has good natural lighting. So I'm wearing my Jingle Bells Christmas headband, so that makes up for some Christmas, and I wrap myself in Christmas lights. Okay, so it's Christmassy then, okay? But Amanda tagged me in this mommy Christmas wish list. So some of the stuff might be kind of trivial. Some of the stuff is from my heart, and I just love this time of year. And even though our lives are really crazy right now and up in the air, it's fun. I don't really, it's sure adding some excitement and yes, stress, but I still am determined to enjoy Christmas and make it special for my kids. So my mommy Christmas wish list, and you guys aren't gonna believe this, but when Amanda tagged me in this last week, I got on my phone and I started making a list, and within that week stuff has already happened. Some of these wishes have already been fulfilled. Can you believe that? God is awesome. So the first one that I have on my wish list is a house. I put a house with grass and lots of windows. And you know what, you guys? No matter where we move to, whether it's this townhouse or the apartment, that wish is coming true. We were kicked out of our apartment. We were given a 3-day notice, not an eviction. We pay our bills. We're not bad people, but where we live, we make too much to live here. So they are kicking us out. And this is such a blessing in disguise because we don't want to live here. We've been trying to find ways to get out of this apartment, whether it's a note from our doctor for Keaton saying she can't be around cigarette smoke, or we've tried everything, and now they kick us out, but they make it so we don't have to pay the rest of our lease. It's just like, that is a huge answer to prayer for us. And no matter where we live, our new place, whether it's the townhouse or the apartment, they both have windows, they both have grass. The townhouse definitely has more grass than the apartment, but it's peaceful. There's trees right outside both of the places. There's trees, and not a sidewalk, not a street, not a parking lot. So here we go. I'm gonna start crying. I'm not a crybaby. I don't know why. These last few months have just been very stressful, and so I cry a lot, whatever. But I was just wanting a place to live where we wouldn't be around cigarette smoke, we wouldn't be around yelling people, loud neighbors stomping on the floor at 2, 3 in the morning. Or we even heard them doing the nasty. One night, Shad and I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning, and we were like, what is that noise? And I'm like, they're having sex. And they were. Seriously, they were. You could tell. Anyway, okay, so that's my first wish list, and that is coming true. That's my first wish, and it's coming true already. My second is for a better job for Shad. He is really good at his job. He's been there for more than 5 years, and you know, they go through management, and he likes the people that he works with. He's a really hard worker, and he's good at his job. But it's stressful, you know, when you have a family and then all of a sudden it's the holidays or middle of summer, and then they're like, oh, you're not working, we don't have work for you. That is so stressful. And then, yeah, if we were better with our money, we would put some aside, right, for slow times. Well, it's not like we make extra money to put money aside. We live paycheck to paycheck. So I would love for him to have a job where he doesn't have to worry about that, and he you know, maybe just make more of a career out of a job. And so I'm just gonna put this out there. We applied for a job for him with the city of Seattle, and it's parking enforcement. It is better pay, better benefits. The hours might not be great at first, but eventually, you know, they'll be fine. And we should hear something probably within the first of the year, what's going on. So just if you could keep us in your prayers about that, that would be awesome, that he could get that job. I mean, a government job, that's a good job, right? So yeah, just something to make us more financially secure. Money is just always a stress. I know something that I really want. There's a really nice toaster oven at Costco, and it's $100. It's like the Cuisinart. Is that how you say it? Cuisinart? I really want a toaster oven. I know that sounds like trivial, but I wanted a bigger toaster, and I thought, well, why not just get a toaster oven? Because then we don't have to turn on the oven. Like if I'm heating up a little bit of Keaton's food, or I would just like a little cute toaster oven that can do more toast and make smaller meals. It's really, yeah, I would really like that. I want a new trash can. I just have this cheap like Sterilite white plastic garbage can, and I want a big stainless steel trash can that holds more trash with a lid, because I don't want to see the garbage. I want it to have a lid. Do you guys hear my jingle bells? I really like it. I can hear them. Here is another wish that has pretty much come true. My parents live outside of Phoenix, Arizona, and they moved there a year ago, a little more than a year ago, and the job that they moved there for kind of fell through, and so my dad was scrambling. And my dad, you guys, I'm telling you, he is the hardest worker that I know, along with Shad. They're like the same kind of work ethic. They're gonna do whatever it takes to provide for their family. Well, for my dad, that meant applying for any job he could find, and he got hired for the graveyard shift at Walmart. And my dad, oh my gosh, Dad, I'm sorry, how old are you? 60? Oh, don't be mad at me. I don't think he's 60 yet. I think he's 59 or 58. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I need to find out. Anyway, I just am like, you know what? He's that age. Not that that's old, but he's that age. He doesn't, and he's working graveyard, but he's such a hard worker that they, I don't know, after a couple months of him working, they were like, hey, you need to apply for this management position. Like, he's a really, really great employee. And they saw that, and they wanted him to work, you know, get a promotion. Well, he applied and he got it. So he has been a night manager at Walmart for probably about a year. No, he started after Christmas. So he's been doing that, and then he also started subbing at the school. So you guys, he's working a graveyard shift at Walmart, and then not getting any sleep, coming home from Walmart and getting ready and going to sub at an elementary school all day. And can you imagine? So he's like functioning on hardly no sleep, but he has been doing what it takes to provide for his family. And gosh, Dad, I love you. I'm so proud of you. And as I'm saying this, I still have Shad in the back of my head, because Shad does the exact same thing. So for Shad and my dad, I'm hoping for better jobs. Well, guess what? I hope I can say this on here. Excuse me. It's pretty much official. My dad got an interview today, had an interview today for a chemistry/biology teacher, and he got the job. They haven't like officially hired him, but permanent teaching position in Arizona, which means he can quit Walmart. So I'm really happy for my dad, because he deserves it and I love him. And I really hope we can go see them soon. Mom and Dad, Shad and I were talking, and maybe this is okay. So this is another wish. Maybe this spring we can come to Arizona, maybe during the spring break or something. I don't know. I don't even know how much plane tickets are, but go when Keaton is free. That would help. But maybe we can work it out to come stay with them for a week in Arizona, and that would be our vacation, obviously. But a whole heck of a lot cheaper than Disneyland. Anyway, that would just be really cool to be able to go visit them. So I'm just super proud of my dad, because he is pretty much for sure that he got the job. So okay, this next one, I just talked about a vacation. I would love to go to a sandy beach all-inclusive resort vacation with just Shad. I mean, I love my kids, but I would like to be able to lay on the beach in a lounge chair and, you know, not have to run it after Keaton or whatever, just to relax and spend time with just him and I, because we really don't get that. And that's our own choice. That's our own choice. We got married and had a baby like that, and so we haven't had time, just the two of us, and I would really, really like that. So maybe sometime. And then I would love some new clothes. I would love to be able to go shopping. I went to Maurice's last week to buy an outfit for my Christmas party at work, and I felt so guilty spending that money. So guilty. But literally, you guys, I have one pair of jeans, and they're one pair of jeans. And I did buy a pair of leggings at Maurice's. That's it. I don't have a lot of clothes at all. Like, maybe you guys even notice in the vlogs, I wear the same things over and over and over. So I would love to be able to go on a shopping spree and buy some new clothes. Just makes you feel good, right, about yourself if you're wearing new clothes that fit you, and I don't know, it makes me feel good. So that's it. I guess that's it. I just want, you know, for people to be happy and healthy, and, you know, prosperity for my family and my friends. Like Amanda said from Table for Seven, she wishes she could win the lottery, and oh man, me too. We bought a lottery ticket last year, you know, when the amount was like way high. We bought a lottery ticket, and I don't think I ever have played before. I've never bought a ticket before, but it was fun, and I'm not a gambler, even though I would go to Las Vegas and gamble a little bit. But I would, if I won the lottery, I would, of course, you know, make sure there was money put aside for school for my girls, for, you know, their future. And then I would want to take care of my family. And Amanda, I would buy you a house too. Anyway, yeah, you guys, I don't know. I just want people to be happy and just to have a really relaxful and memorable Christmas. And sometimes life is stressful and crazy, but still try to find joy in it even when it's crazy. So like, I think my eye makeup looks really good today, so I can find joy in that. I can find joy in that we're gonna leave in like half an hour to go look at this townhouse, and maybe that's gonna work out. But then it's stressful because we have to tell the apartment, sorry. Or otherwise, we're gonna tell the apartment, can we move in tomorrow if the townhouse doesn't work out? So anyway, either way, it's gonna work out. So Merry Christmas, you guys. I am thankful for all of you that support us, and even those that don't, I'm still thankful for you. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, and I would love to hear some of your Christmas wishes. So really, leave them in the comments below. If you have some special Christmas wishes, then let me know, and you know, I can pray that maybe God would bless you in whatever it is that you're hoping and praying for this Christmas. So bye, you guys. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.